the grapevines. All right, we're glad for that. Thanks, Bill.
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that you found your way here for a little bit. We have another hour that we're going to be sharing with you. You're going to see our very best value of the day. That is coming up next. So here's more about what's happening here at HSN. We'll be right back.
There is nothing quite like shopping with a friend.
So pull up a chair and shop with us.
We'll be dishing the scoop on what's hot.
Catch you up on what you've missed.
And share some of our favorite discoveries.
Come shop with us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Don't miss a thing with the HSN app. Get shipping updates sent straight to your phone when you turn on notifications. It's so easy. Go to your phone's settings, then notifications, find HSN, and turn on notifications. Download the app today.
Birthdays were made for shopping.
It's our birthday, but the gifts are for you.
Happy Friday to you. I'm Alice Curran. We have a great weekend planned for you because you're going to see some of the best deals of the year because we're celebrating our big birthday finale. But what you're about to see is something that you can't see anywhere except right here at HSN. It is exclusive to us. It's never been seen before. It is the latest. It is the greatest. It is from one of the biggest names in technology, and it is our Today Special. And our today's special is one of the hottest products in the marketplace today, but you will not find this in the marketplace. You will only find the Toshiba noise-canceling, truly wireless earbuds with their charging case right here at HSN. And even when this does hit the market, which isn't until September, you will not find it in these pretty colors. You will not find it at this incredible value of $99.99. We're even going to ship this to you absolutely free. What makes this so different from everything else is the fact that not only are you getting the earbuds that truly look like and act like and sound like some of the most expensive ones out there, but on top of that, this is noise canceling technology now that you are getting for under $100. When it comes to technology, in terms of whether it's headphones, whether it's earbuds, it doesn't matter. The top of the line, the best of the best technology when it comes to earphones, headphones, is always about noise canceling because it allows you to hear, whether it's an ebook, whether it's a phone call, whatever it might be, it allows you to hear it better because it cancels the noise. It doesn't cut it out, it cancels it. It is special technology that is quite expensive, which is why it's exciting to be able to bring you these today, only here at HSN, brand new, never before seen, and only today featured at this price. So the color choices that you're going to have, again, are going to be exclusive to us here at HSN. You won't be able to go out in the marketplace and go, oh, I love that gold. I'd really like that gold, because it won't be there. It will only be here today. So we have it in the gold. This is going to be your black. Also available if you want it in the blue. This is going to be your white. The white is actually my favorite, and it is so beautiful because it is pearlized. I know it's a little bit hard to see on TV. Thank you, that's a perfect shot. You can see that little bit of a pearlized design. And then we also have it available in the rose gold, which has been our best seller today. 3 flex payments of $33.33. Get these home and try them. We have extended our return policy because what you're looking at right now is the only time for the rest of the year that we expect to be offering noise canceling earbuds at this price as a today's special. Normally, these out in the marketplace, when they do hit the market, will be almost $150. Today, you're saving $50, free shipping, and Bill Duggan is continuing on with this from Skype with these new technology. But when we talk about the best of the best, Toshiba, one of the top tech companies, and noise canceling is the top technology when it comes to earbuds, headphones, and you can pay hundreds of dollars for that type of technology.
And that's just it. Active noise cancellation is so popular, so needed right now as we're working from home, we're all at home. So whether it's the kid in class, whether it's us working, whether we don't want to hear what's going on in the backyard or the neighbors, this comes in so handy. But you have to realize, Toshiba, very popular brand at HSN. They give us great quality. This is the 4th generation of headphones from them, and they've really outdone themselves. As a standalone set of headphones, they're just great. So you have customizable ear tips. You have 2 microphones now, which is great. We'll explain why that's important. You have a bigger driver, which is a speaker, not 6 millimeters, but 10 millimeters, so a bigger sound, and even a better battery life. 4 to 5 hours of playback, and then I put it back in the case. The case is going to charge it an additional 20 hours. So you have 25 hours of on-the-go listening, convenience, and more importantly, when that leaf blower kicks in, when that contractor next door is pounding away, I can actually just hold down the button right over here, and that NC, active noise cancellation on. What does that mean? All of that noise that's in our living space, whether it's at work, whether it's traveling, whether it's at home, will be reduced by 22 decibels. So all of a sudden, it's palatable. So all of a sudden, I can pay attention to my Skype call. I can pay attention in the classroom, take my notes because I'm hands-free. That's why this really speaks to so many right now, and that's why we're so excited to bring it to you here first, because when it does go to the market in September, you're only going to find it in black, and it's going to be quite a bit more expensive. We're giving you great extras, too. This voucher is $70 worth of extras, from everything from learning a language to keeping your mind active to audiobooks. But you see this design where it just comfortably sits in your ear, easily pairs. Oh, look at this. Working out at home? Someone's in bed. Someone's trying to sleep. I need to hear what's going on my podcast, my phone call, but don't want to bother anybody. Or if someone is at home, whether it's a kid, whether it's, the spouse making lunch or dinner, I can turn on that active noise cancellation. Oh, great example. The guy's barbecuing, having a good old time, right? Maybe singing along, listen to a game. Turn on active noise cancellation, and it drops it down. Because this is what you have to realize. There's noise around us all the time. All these devices aren't helping. I mean, smartphones, tablets, televisions, computers. So what we need to do is we need to minimize it. A whisper is at 15 decibels. Our noise, ambient noise in the house, the refrigerator running and all that, that's about 40 decibels. Then conversation's about 60 decibels. By turning on active noise cancellation with Toshiba, which by the way, the drop is high in the industry. Other brands that are $200 to $300 only drop at 18 to 20 decibels. By turning it on, listen to all this. It's background noise. I can't pay attention. Turn it on, it reduces it by 22 decibels. So if that conversation is too loud, turn on active noise cancellation, it almost becomes a whisper. You still might hear a little bit of background noise because it can't erase it completely, but it makes it more palatable. And that's really what they've done. That second microphone, because yes, right now I'm talking to you on a pair. This is that audio that they're going to hear you on, whether it's a Skype call, Zoom call, FaceTime, telephone call. But that second microphone, it's reading the room. So if it's that leaf blower at a high decibel or that vacuum, it's going to actually run interference and break up that sound wave so it's less. And that's really where it comes in handy, because we're all right now stuck at home, or we're going back to school from a distance.
And for those of us who are either working from home, even if you just get these for your Skype, even if you just get these to better hear your ebook, even if you just get these to hear your TV better, because you can Bluetooth with your TV and hear that sound better, you are gonna get something that's going to be the top technology when it comes to any kind of an earbud, any kind of a headphone. Noise canceling. I remember when noise canceling actually was introduced years ago, and it was in a special type of a headphone, and people loved them because you could put it on a plane and not hear any ambient sound, not hear the people around you or anything else. This technology now being brought into the earbud market at an incredible price, at an incredible value, is exactly the time for you to pick it up. And especially when you're thinking ahead, maybe even to the holidays, let's face it, well over half our year is completely gone. We're gonna start shopping for our holidays soon enough, but we do not expect to feature noise cancellation technology in earbuds as a today's special for the rest of the year. So we've extended our return policy. You can buy these, you can get these home, you can use them, try them for 7 months. You do not have to, you have until the end of January 2021 to make your final decision. You have until the end of January 2021. If you want to return them, you can do that. So grab a couple of pairs of these while we have them. The rose gold has been our top seller. I'm going to show you how pretty they are. I mean, have you ever seen, you know, such beautiful designs? And if you do buy the ones that are out there that look similar, number one, you're going to pay, I think, well over twice the price. But on top of that, you're not going to get these fun colors either. But you know Toshiba, you trust Toshiba, but to get that top technology when it comes to earbuds now, under $100 is what's so exciting today, and why our white is already becoming very, very limited. I'm going to show you that white again. It is like jewelry. It is absolutely so pretty. And not only did they pearlize, give a pearlescent effect to the case, but even to the earphones. Look at how beautiful those are. Absolutely gorgeous. 3 flex payments, $33.33, free shipping to get them home. If you can, do it today, grab a couple of pairs, because you can't come back tomorrow and get them at this price. And when you do see these out in the marketplace, because they're not there, this is brand new. This is the US launch. These are nowhere except here. Best value anywhere. When they hit the marketplace, which is until September, they're gonna be priced at $149.99. So why not grab them while we have them at this value, and especially when you can shop completely with confidence, knowing you have until the end of January if for any reason you want to return them. But when I talk about the value of just the earphones, okay, just the earbuds, $149.95. But we're giving you almost $70 worth of additional apps and fun things like audiobooks, for example. There's nothing like hearing an audiobook when you have your truly wireless earbuds. But when it is noise canceling, is when you really block out all the sound. But it's not about blocking out the sound. It's not about jamming it in your ear so tight that none of the other sound gets in. It's about a special type of technology, noise canceling technology. Active noise cancellation. So Bill, when we talk about the technology that goes into this, it is the top of the line. It is the best that you can buy when it comes to, I don't care if it's headphone, earbud, earphone, anything. Noise canceling is the best of the best of the best.
And that's just it. It's been out in the marketplace, and more often than not, we've talked ourselves out of trying it because it has been top tier, top in that price category, or it was just too big and bulky. But what we've now been able to do in the last year is they come in a smaller footprint. And I love how you're showing that white pair. The pair that only comes in white doesn't have that customizable tip. But when they did give us that customizable tip with that silicone tip and noise cancellation, it got to the $250 range. So this is why you can try it, get it home and see how it works with all of the electronics in our home. So it's about focusing on the classroom and talking to work. But then it's also about surviving in the household where it's like, you know, I'm trying to watch my show because I want to see what Julie Truster's got going on. But guess what? I don't have to turn it down because someone's on a Zoom call or someone's in class. I can take my headphones out and they're going to automatically pair anything with Bluetooth. Apple, Android, television, it really doesn't matter. And then all of a sudden I'm going to get that little chime and boom, I hit accept and boom. That audio now is not bothering anyone in the classroom, not anyone on a phone call. It's right here in my ear. And guess what? If I'm watching my show even, and they're making noise in the kitchen, I can turn on active noise cancellation, and it's gonna reduce all that noise by 22 decibels. Remember, others in the industry barely get to the 20 decibel range. This exceeds 20 decibels, and then when I'm done, I just pop it back in the case. That's why whether you keep it on the nightstand, it becomes your go-to because maybe you're a night owl and you know someone else likes to crash and go to bed a little early, that's fine. You can still game, you can still be entertained, you can still engage. It could be the roommate situation, the spouse situation. So Toshiba's also made it easier too. Notice how easy it was to the television. Or I'm over here watching on my tablet, or this is my classroom, and all of a sudden, mom comes home or she picks up a phone call. You go and grab those headphones. By the way, the rose gold, it is phenomenal. Matches back perfectly to a lot of our rose gold devices out there. But listen, now it's quiet. But the thing is, it didn't stop. It's still right here. I can still hear what's going on. I have onboard controls, pause and play, which is awesome. I can talk to Siri or Cortana, my voice assistant, so I can place a voicemail, ask the weather, do whatever I need to like that. Fully featured. Oh, another thing, it even has volume control. The pair that only comes in white doesn't have volume control. And when I'm wearing this around town, it looks like I have that pair. But you are a smart shopper. And that's where active noise cancellation really comes into play for us today, because we are home, we are sharing space. Or you know what, when I'm at work, I don't necessarily have to deal with a gardener, the neighbors, barking dogs, but when I'm at home, I can't control that. Sure, I can control my little bubble, but like right now, I just heard my neighbor close their door. So guess what? I can turn on active noise cancellation and reduce that audio by 22 decibels. That's where they've elevated the game. HSN has just made it a really exclusive, amazing bundle. Because not only will these be $150 when they come to the market in a month, you're also getting this great voucher, audiobooks, Curious, a way to mind teasers while we're stuck at home, and even a way to learn a language. This is $70. It's a great gift for the now, but also if you do want to get an extra set, because we aren't going to have another active noise cancellation today special for the holidays, whoever you gift this to is going to be amazed, one, by the name, two, by the technology of active noise cancellation, and you're going to be that smart shopper because you got that great deal today while we have them as a today special.
And I think you just made such a good point, especially if you're giving these as a gift. It's nice to give a gift that's so highly branded that everybody is going to know exactly who Toshiba is. A lot of the other earbuds that are out there, you might look at them and they might be great technology, but people don't know them. You know this brand, you trust this brand. This is considered one of the top tech brands out in the not just the United States, but around the world. To be able to get now the highest, the best, the pièce de résistance when it comes to earbud, headphone, any kind of audio technology. It's about that active noise cancellation. We're going to include that for the first time now. You're getting it under $100, only here at HSN. And this is the US launch, so nobody else has it in the marketplace. The value, again, is just remarkable to be able to bring you this technology exclusively here at HSN for what will be $149.95 out in the marketplace. To be able to include that $70 worth of additional goodies for you is such a nice thing, and it's why you shop with us during our birthday month, because you're getting some of the best deals of the entire year. We don't plan to feature active noise cancellation earbud technology for the rest of the year as a today's special. So you're really looking at a time to go ahead and grab it, pick it up. You have until the end of January if for any reason you want to return it. If you do want it in the rose gold, it's our top seller. If you want it in the white, it's our most limited, just under 1,000 now remaining in that pretty white. But we do also have it in black, blue, as well as a very beautiful gold. So Bill, thank you very much. And see, it's good, it comes with a case in case you drop it. Just in case.
Extended holiday return is just phenomenal to get it home and try it. But I'm going to tell you, you're not going to find a better value on active noise cancellation. You're going to love the comfortable fit, the convenience of pairing, and more importantly, the enjoyable depletion of that background noise when you turn on that active noise cancellation.
It makes all the difference. Thank you so much, Bill. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
We are going to check in with Miss Shannon Fox now, who is joining me, because we have had so much fun during our birthday, but if you missed any of it, we've kind of got some highlights.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like we kind of saved the best for last. Kind of like if you see a fireworks show, you know, it's like the very last, like the grand finale. So this is our grand finale of our birthday month. We've been in business for 43 years, delighting people just like you. So if you missed anything from birthday month, take a look, because we've sort of highlighted some of our favorite moments.
Happy birthday, HSN!
The birthday deals are huge. We don't often get to ever work together.
Some things do get better with age.
Take a look right here.
Yes!
And this is our birthday finale weekend, so hope that you will do some shopping with us all weekend long. But we have one of our best sellers in front of me right now. And this is where we're gonna get practical, because we've all had the problems. Whether you've had the problems with the roaches, it could be spiders. How about rats, maybe even mice? How about ants? Those to me are the toughest things to get rid of. Bell & Howell has come up with a very unique way to get rid of them. What they do is they repel them, and they do it with an ultrasonic sound. You don't hear a thing, your pets don't hear a thing, but all the bugs will hear it and they will skedaddle. That's the best part. But you need to put one in every room, okay? That's how they work, because that technology, that ultrasonic technology, needs to go straight out in front of it. So don't put anything in front of it. But because you need to put them in each room, we give you a bunch of them. We're gonna give you a pack of 6, and you're gonna get the home and the garage pest repellers, $29.95, 3 flex payments. And it's nice because these are going to come with your extra outlets. So when you plug these in, you don't even lose the outlet. You will be able to have all your outlets intact. Lou Caputo brings us something that truly been one of our best sellers for years and years. It's because this technology works, Lou.
Oh yeah, no, it really does work. Well, and it's science too, and that's the thing that I think is so exciting about these. It's something that a lot of folks out there have never tried before, okay? They use ultrasonic sound waves to repel the pest from your house. So it's just simple sound, but it's sound that we can't hear. Human beings won't hear it, your dogs and cats won't hear it, but rats, mice, ants, roaches, spiders, they all hear it. And the way they work is simplicity itself. You plug them in and they instantly start emitting that sound wave. And Alice, that sound wave, as it travels away from this, will bounce off of every solid surface in a room, okay? So what that creates is this echo pattern, this reverb, almost like a pebble dropping into the water. You see the ripples. That's what it becomes. But we know the sound is annoying to them. Don't really know what it sounds like, but it's like fingernails on a chalkboard maybe, or like a siren. But it will drive them out of the area. Now, that's a great concept, but you have to have one in every single room, okay? So it's important that you make sure that you have one in every room in your house. Now, 6 of these, probably enough to do 1 floor of the average size house. If you got a 2-story house, I recommend getting 2. What's exciting about this, though, is that every single one of these has that extra outlet in the side. So you're not gonna lose the use of even an outlet with these, Alex. The only thing you're gonna do is probably save money on pest control.
And
That's
you will. Yeah, you'll not only save money, but you'll save your sanity. Because if you have ever had, I don't care, ants to me are one of the hardest things. I bought this for my dad. They were in the kitchen, went away. I had a problem, and you know, it sounds like something's like I had a dirty house or something, because I had rats. I had rats. It was horrible. I tried everything to get rid of them. The traps. I actually resorted to poison because it was really getting out of control. And I'm a big, you know, humane person. I tried to catch them, release them. Yeah, that didn't work so well. This just gets rid of them, but it gets rid of them just in a very humane way. They just go somewhere else. And you're looking at one of the best values, $5, $5, $5. I mean, that's pretty darn great, because once you buy these, you're done. And you're done for years. I've had mine in my house for years. I do not remember the last year that I saw even a roach, and I'm living in Florida. So that's a pretty big statement to make.
It's kind of a big deal down here, yeah, because the 2 things we've got lots of are rats and roaches. I mean, you know, that's just a fact. We live in a swamp, let's face it. I mean, that's a fact,
Good
right?
point.
And I'll tell you something, especially right now, because it is raining like every single day, and when it rains a lot, the roaches come up through the pipes. The rats like to come in through your foundations or drop in your roof, because everybody wants to be dry. So they're trying to get away from all that. Now, you see the 5 species on your screen: rats, mice, ants, roaches, and spiders. We are not just willy-nilly just saying that they're effective on these 5 things. Bell & Howell paid a lot of money to have independent third-party laboratory testing done on those 5 species. Now, why just those 5? Well, those are the 5 most common that people are going to encounter, but also because the testing is so expensive. So it just made sense to do those things. But we know that they work definitively. They will repel the pests from the localized area in which they're working. Now, if you're sitting there and you're saying, well, you know what, I got other things I've tried and they work okay for me, well, and they might, but I'll tell you what, if you're putting stuff like this out for ants, and this whole bin is full of poisons and traps and different things that you can buy for ants, I want you to think about something. This stuff wears off eventually, and when it does, they come back. That's why your pest control service comes out every single month, because it wears off, so they have to come back and put out more poison. Same thing if you got roaches. You know, you can't use ant stuff, so you've got to now go out and buy, oh, that's the rat stuff. Hold on. you gotta go out. No, that is the roach stuff. This shouldn't be in here. You go out and you gotta buy the stuff for roaches. Now, when you buy the stuff for roaches, the same thing applies with the ants. It's gonna wear off, Alice, and then you're gonna have to buy more when you run out of it. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. But when you get down to the rats and the mice, this is where we really get medieval, because we start with all the things that are bad for mammals, which P.S. we happen to be, and our dogs and cats are as well. So you start getting all the really heavy-duty poisons. You start getting, you know, the crazy traps that nobody knows how to bait these things. And when they go off, there's a carcass somebody's got to deal with. All these, I mean, downsides to everything out here. But when you get the Bell & Howell pest repellers, they're going to take care of your ants. They're going to take care of your roaches. They're going to take care of the rats and the mice. And the one thing I always like to point out, they do spiders as well. There is nothing out here that you can use for spiders, except maybe you could roll up a newspaper and chase them around individually, or tent your house. And that's it. And I got that from an exterminator. So that's why these are the better mousetraps, so to speak, Alice.
Right, and I had an exterminator when I owned a house. I had an exterminating service, and in my pool area, I had like, just to look like Halloween, because I had so many spiders and all these cobwebs and everything. So I called them to come out, and what did they say? Oh, spiders, do you have a broom? I mean, literally, they asked me if I had a broom, so they could just knock them down. They have nothing for spiders. But let me tell you, if you have had rats, if you have had mice, you know, number one, how damaging they are. Number two, you know how hard they are to get rid of. They kind of like, you know, living in your home. And they are horrible. You hear that little noise, you know, at the night, in the middle of the night. It is terrifying, absolutely terrifying. You will resort to some of those really awful methods. And I'm telling you, you don't need to. Please try these. We give you 30 days to experience it. These start working right away. And this is the best configuration because, Lou, a lot of the ones that we sell, they take up the entire outlet. This one, you don't lose it. You keep the plug. So you don't have to worry about that. That's a nice thing. And we're giving that to you on each and every one of these. $5 each. So this will do 5 rooms. 5 rooms. I love using it though out in the garage. I think that a lot of people forget to put this out in the garage, but it will work out in the garage as well. Just keep the space clear. My dad had it at his house and he had it behind the coffee maker. I'm like, Dad, okay, the coffee maker moves over. Right, you need a clear path. That's how it works, but these things work. We have sold literally hundreds of thousands of these. Hundreds of thousands. And that's why I say, try it. Try it for 30 days. You have 30 days in which to return it. But Lou, you want to get this home. And once you do that, you are done. To your point, why is an ant spray is different than a roach spray that's different than a, well, are there even any spider sprays? I don't even know.
There are not spider sprays. No, and that's the thing about these. That's why these are so great, is that they're so effective at all the things you're most commonly going to come into contact with, and they're humane. I mean, you just plug them in. And I want you to think about something. Bell & Howell, they've been around over 110 years. They're in 99 countries. And what did they used to do? They made film projectors and cameras. Well, audio is a big part of those two things. They've actually won awards, Academy Awards, for advancements in sound. So they put all that knowledge into these, and that's how they came up with using ultrasonic sound to get rid of the pests. And again, you can't hear them. I have them in every bedroom in my house. Cannot hear them, don't even know that they're there. My dogs could care less that they're there. Now, just to prove it to you though, because a lot of people say, well, wait a minute, I can't see it working, I can't hear it working. How do I know this thing's working? 2 ways. One, there's a small red LED on there that flashes every time it emits an ultrasonic pulse. Now, the other way is I'm going to show you right now. This is a device called an ultrasonic leak detector. They use it for gas pipelines. When a gas line springs a leak, natural gas, it comes out at such a fast velocity, such a high velocity, it actually creates an ultrasonic sound wave. There's a microphone in the front of this, and then there's a little meter on the front. If I hold this up to our pest repellers right here, okay, you're going to see that every time the little red LED goes on the pest repeller, you're going to see the same thing happening on the detector. So it's actually hearing the ultrasonic sound. Notice it's not reacting to my voice, no other sounds that are going on in my studio right now, but every time it hears an ultrasonic sound wave, it bounces. And there's 6 of those, or 5 of those up there, I should say. So it's hearing a couple of them, but you can see the way that that's working. So you can tell, you know, proof positive that there is an ultrasonic sound wave coming out of that. And I've actually seen the results of the test and seen how the pests react to it. They don't like it. They want to get out of that area. Now, Alice, if somebody has, let's say, rats and mice as pets, or maybe they keep gerbils or hamsters or anything like that, just don't put these in the same room with them. Just put them in the rest of the house. Oh, and by the way, you mentioned the garage. Don't forget the attic and the basement, please.
Right.
Because pests love those.
The attic is where I had all the, I guess the rats and mice consider that the penthouse, okay? So, yeah, right. That's the place where they used to hang out in my house. Look, with 6 of these, you're really gonna be able to do an average home, you know, which is what's so nice about this configuration. But you're getting the ones that have the outlets. So these are our best sellers. These are the ones that most people want. So you're gonna be able to save that outlet, so it's not gonna take up an outlet in every single room. Try it. See how it works for you. I think that you will discover, here's what happened for me at least, Lou. It was after I tried it, then what I noticed is that I just didn't notice anything. I didn't hear the little scampering. I have to stop and think and go, I haven't seen a roach. I haven't seen an ant. You know, that's the nice part, is it just goes away. And that's it works over and over every day. It works for years. Like I said, I've had mine for years.
Right. No, and that's the thing about these. Once you plug them in, they just keep working. Whether you're home, whether you're away, whether you're asleep, it doesn't matter. They do all the work, so you don't have to. It's easy.
Listen, very popular. Don't miss out on these. We're giving you, each one of these is going to be $5. 3 flex payments if you want to put that on your credit card. Thanks, Lou, for joining us today.
My pleasure. Nice seeing you.
Nice to see you. As always, what you won't see are those pests once you get these home. But we have some other great things that we're sharing with you right now. And one of my favorite jewelry designers is back. We are so excited because I have not seen RJ Graziano in forever, but boy, Shannon, he brought us a beautiful piece.
He really did. He brought us actually 3 beautiful pieces all in one. I'm with you, Alice. I'm so glad that RJ is back. So RJ is back. He's been very busy though, as he's been gone. He brought us a smart deal, but before we get to that, I wanted to show you this smart deal from another big name when it comes to fashion, Carlos by Carlos Santana. Of course, we know his music and his passion for music and just making things a little bit more colorful, a little bit more sexy. This is a smart deal, and this is a 3-in-1. And not just like, oh, there are 3 little teeny tiny pieces. Look at what you're getting. We've got 5 colors remaining. Here's what you get. We're calling it a tote. I would definitely say this is a satchel. This one is the cognac. You get a satchel. You get a full-on crossbody, but this will fit inside to create a second compartment inside your satchel, and you're getting an incredible wristlet. I know it looks like gorgeous burnished leather. This is about the best vegan leather I've ever seen. We have 5 different colors. So this one is the cognac, and I'll show you, you can really load these up, by the way. This one is my favorite. This is the mushroom and snake, and it is really snake embossed as well. Stunning. By the way, that crossbody is going to be all of that snake print. Then we have it in the black and the leopard. These are my 2 favorite prints this season. I know a lot of you are right there with me. We've already sold out of the all black option, so if you want to be able to get that true, really good leather leopard, go ahead and grab that. And then this one is your sunflower yellow. Isn't that one pretty? By the way, magnetic connector right in here so that you can hide your crossbody, or you can use it as that second compartment. And then we have it in vibrant lipstick red if you just want that perfect pop. Okay, this one is going to be the next to go. 100 remaining in the red. I just wanted to give you a little look at that. It's been far more popular than we even anticipated. So I know we are in our final maybe 1,000 of those. So if you wanted to grab those, I would get on the phone and get that before those are all gone. But as Alice said, we've got RJ Graziano. And if you are unfamiliar with RJ Graziano, you got to get with the picture. He has actually been named among the top 10 jewelry designers. And that was back in 2007. And those were among the big names like David Yurman and Cartier. He's been designing, you've seen his designs in Neiman Marcus, in Lord & Taylor, in Bloomingdale's. You've really seen him everywhere, and he's at the forefront of design. He brought us a very special birthday deal. This is a smart deal, and smart deals are like a today's special, but once they're gone, they are gone. So this is very, very special. You've seen me wearing it throughout this last few hours. it looks like that status link chain that looks like real gold. Look at that. And speaking of status link, you're going to get 2 of the stretchy bracelets, and these actually have removable charms. So there's that very popular locket charm, and you've got that big sphere charm as well. You could load these up with charms if you want to. You could actually add that as a bail to maybe an extra necklace, and we do have a few that I'm gonna suggest to you with RJ, but here are your choices. For $34.98, you are getting 2 of the yellow gold, 2 of the white that looks like that perfect stainless, that gorgeous silver. Look, I'm glad we're giving you a nice close-up because you get 2. They look very similar, but one is beautiful and smooth and the other has that very popular rope texture as well. And again, one has the removable sphere and one has the removable locket. You can choose 2 of the yellow, or my personal favorite and the one that's most limited is 1 yellow and 1 white. Now, here's our very special birthday surprise. So not only are you getting 2 of these gorgeous bracelets for $34.98, an absolute steal, you're also getting stud earrings included. So if you choose the gold option or the yellow and white option, you will get 2 of the most precious spherical gold colored studs. If you choose the white option, you will get the white studs. $11.66, and this is the perfect day to get them before they're completely gone. 718673 is your item number. I would absolutely, if you want the white and you want the gold, just get 1 set of each because you will love being able to have that removable, the removable bail, and I'll show you how simple that is to do as well. But RJ himself, and as Alice was saying, we haven't seen RJ around for a while. RJ is one of the most prodigious designers, and RJ, for you to be able to spend some time with us, we're really honored. Thank you so much for joining us.
Where else would I be? I don't want to be right there with you guys, but I'm here in New York. The magic of airwaves. How does it happen? But so great to see you guys, and congratulations on a wonderful day yesterday. It was spectacular, and today is going to be even better, I feel. But, you know, everything that you love about jewelry is here. It's all about chicness. It's all about simplicity, but a bold statement, but a quiet statement at the same time. Hello, Angie. How are you? Can you hear me? Hi. So Angie has it all going on there. She has all is exactly what you're supposed to be calling it. Thank you on that, Shannon. And so here's the 2 together. I mean, that is chic get out. Looks beautiful with the dress Angie is wearing, but also, you know, so many of us are in t-shirts and jogging pants and yoga outfits all day long. Give it a little spark. 1 of these, or 2 if you would like, together. And it's just correct. It's correct with everything. It just gives that lift, that amazing. And by the way, this is age perfect. It has no age. My mother is in her years, and she loves ours. Absolutely loves. She never. Oh, did I say she was years old?
Mm-hmm.
She is loving it. Everyone loves jewelry, no matter what the age. If you're a younger a girl, I mean, this would be fantastic as a gift, or for you to buy for yourself, or for other friends, et cetera, et cetera. It's a great piece. The set is spectacular. The price is unreal, but it's real. $34.98 for both, plus the earrings. It's real.
Right? The price is real. And honestly, RJ, this looks like gold. You are such a stickler when it comes to the right color, the right feel. It feels expensive, but it's so easy to wear. This is a year-round wear, and it is chic. It's kind of that, we're all looking for comfort, but right now we're also looking for something that looks like we did it on purpose. This really looks like it finishes your outfit. I was just showing everybody how easy it is to, if you wanted to remove that bail, you can remove those as well. But I love them, the sphere, and then also that locket.
Yeah. So cool.
Super stretchy, really easy, and then we're gonna show you really closely. You got the yellow option or you've got that, it almost looks like white gold. It's got that sort of sterling silver. It looks like you found it in a little blue box and it cost a lot more than half of $34.98, yes. Right? I mean, you can't even look in the window of that store for $34.98. And if you wanted to remove that and put it on a necklace, you could do that as well. But you even have, we're calling that sort of a rope design. It almost looks like beadwork. I love that combination together.
You know, it's so funny because when we were working in my showroom many months ago, getting this on the off the ground, you know, everyone was saying, oh my gosh, I love this bracelet. Just like this. What's this one? Oh, can we have them both together? It's like, what? That was not supposed to be. So the value here is extraordinary. I mean, think about this. They're $17 about each, with the orb, with the bail, with the padlock, on or off. It's up to you. Wear them with or without. I mean, it has a lot of options. And who wouldn't love this as a gift for $17? I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. It's probably the best deal I've
I think we're just losing your feed, RJ. You know, I know what you were gonna say. Probably the best deal in all of your many, many years of being here with us at HSN, and of course, over 30 years as a jewelry designer. It has the exact look as those status link chains that are hundreds, if not, I mean, if this was solid gold, obviously, thousands of dollars. So you can choose the white option, which is our most limited. Boy, we did not bring in nearly enough of these. Of course, we knew that they would be popular with all of our jewelry girls, but these are for whether you're a jewelry lover or you just want that look of sort of casual completion to your outfit. For those of you who know the trends, you're like, wait, RJ made that bracelet. It's easier to get on. It's not thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm on it. And RJ threw in that very special earring for us as well as our special birthday gift. So this is the white option where you get two. Each one has its own, a little bit of a difference. I would absolutely wear them together. I personally, RJ, and tell me what you think about this. I would get two of the white and then two of the gold, and then you could do maybe three if you wanted to, sort of mix and match. Maybe even all four.
Good idea. Good idea. Yeah, absolutely. Are you there?
I am.
Hello?
I know you're having a hard time hearing me. We can hear you though. Oh, and then I think we lost him. Doggone it. You know, it's really such a treat here at HSN to be able to have the actual designer. And RJ is the best of the best of the best. When he talks about what's on trend, he is setting the trend. So this is that, it's called the chain reaction. It's a smart deal here at HSN, which is like a today's special. We had priced these, which is still a great deal, at $54.98. If we had priced that for one, it would be a steal. Then we priced that for two at $54.98. Then we made it a smart deal, took $20 off. You still get two, and just for our birthday, which it is, by the way, our last weekend of our birthday, RJ threw in these adorable little stud earrings that perfectly coordinate. So they sort of match that orb. They're just a little bit of that miniature orb. You get the gold tone if you choose the two gold tone or the gold tone and the silver tone bracelets. And then you get the silver tone orb earrings if you choose the silver tone only option. $11.66 on any credit card at FlexPay, PayPal, whatever you choose, and we will ship this right to you or to somebody on your list. Think about that. That means it's $11.66 for the earrings, $11.66 for the bracelet, and $11.66 for the other bracelet. What a treat. RJ, I'm so sorry that our Skype feed was a little bit difficult to hear you, but thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, it's been a little rough. But thank you so much, Shannon. Great to see you guys. Have a great rest of the day. And if you picked up this jewelry today, I hope you enjoy every moment of it. And I feel you will.
Thank you so much. You take care. What a treat to be able to have him as part of our HSN family. And we're celebrating 43 years. Alice and I have been having a lot of fun sharing this hour. And I know that, Alice, you've got some very special deals that we don't want anybody to miss.
That's right. And I want to show them to you right now because truly when it comes to leggings, when it comes to any kind of coverings for your legs, Hue is one of the biggest names out in the marketplace. And we try to bring you truly the biggest brands, and we do such a good job of it because wait till you see what the sale price is on these. Half price, basically, sale on your Hue Utopia. These are actually leggings. These are cotton blend leggings at $13.75, and we even did these on 4 flex payment, $3 and some change to get them home. So here are your color choices. We only have them available now in the small, but we have we actually have small, medium, and large, but you'll have to check and see which size is available. So we have Army, we have black. This is gonna be that Heather Graphite available, which is like a pretty gray color. And then we also have it available in your Twilight. I think I'm gonna go buy a few pairs of those because, wow, when it comes to hue, really nice quality. I think you're gonna find these to be just a nice weight when it comes to a legging that you can't see through, if you know what I mean. Some of the leggings are frankly so thin that when you put them on, it's almost like you can tell if you've shaved your legs that day or something. It's crazy. So leggings available, sale price, $13.75, 4 flex payments on that. And something else that we wanted to give you a little peek at is from Rhonda Shear. It's a 3-pack of your body bra. This actually has the removable pads in them, and we're doing a sale price of $46.80 on these. So 4 flex payments, $11.70. So there are your sizes. You can either order the regular or you can order the plus, and you either choose the color. So black, snow leopard, white, which you would get all 3 of those colors, or if you do it in the nude, you get the pink, the paisley, as well as the nude. So all 3 of those available, 4 flex payments on those. You'll find them to be so comfortable, you'll pretty much live in those. So that's all available, but we do have something else available for you. And I saw this the other day. I think it was on the list with Colleen. And this is an amazing tote that Shannon's gonna show you right now.
It is an incredible tote, and Alice just showed us that great Rhonda Shear bra in a snake print. So maybe you never thought about matching your tote to your bra, but now you can. This is a really, really special, very smart deal, but it's our final quantity already. These were supposed to last all the way through our birthday weekend, which goes through August 2nd, but these will sell out likely this very day and right now. So here's why. Because it's Carlos by Carlos Santana. Of course, we know his soulful music. He is an icon when it comes to music, but a few decades ago, he started designing fashion bags, and they all have that sort of classic look with a little bit of a sultry, kind of attention-getting flair that we could all use right now. These look like genuine leather. They are that faux leather with a croco embossed. Now, you're not choosing if you want the wristlet or the crossbody pouch or the, we're calling it a tote, but it's definitely a satchel with what looks like those high-end, elegant rolled handles and a true croco embossed. This is also coming with your crossbody strap, so you don't have to choose for $59.99. You get all 3. I'm gonna show you all of the colors, and remember, this will go right inside and this will go right inside. So you can carry it all together as your beautiful tote satchel. The crossbody will go onto your satchel as well, or you can put the crossbody right here on this, on your, we call it a crossbody pouch, but size-wise, this is the perfect ladylike size, but this will really hold so much. So that one's called your cognac. Isn't that, it's just your must get. It's that very rich cognac, camel, sort of caramel color. This one is one of my favorites. I love a good print, and nobody does them like Carlos by Carlos Santana. This is your mushroom and snake. And this is snake embossed as well. So what you get here with the snake is you're also getting the snake crossbody. You know what, the reason that I'm having a little bit of a difficulty with it is because that snaps in. So now it's acting as my second compartment. It's acting as my organization compartment. So this is your snake and mushroom. Then you will get the snake crossbody, and you'll even get the, let me see if I can get in here, the wristlet as well. Oh, that's so nice. oh my goodness, this will hold all of your must-haves if you just wanna zip in and zip out and get that sort of hands-free. So that's your mushroom and snake option. I know a lot of you are on the phone right now to get yours. If you have an HSN card, use it. It'll be only $15, interest-free. How sexy is this leopard? This is the black and leopard option, and the leopard is like leaping right off of here. It is a truly good leopard. It looks like hair calf, but you aren't gonna have to worry about cleaning it. These days, I've been keeping anything that's difficult to clean in my closet, so this will not be difficult to clean. This one comes with the leopard crossbody and the leopard wristlet. For $59.99, you are getting 3 completely independent bags for $59.99. Then we've got your other solids, which is the lipstick red. I know I'm gonna get an update on that one for you because I know that this one is just about to sell out. Fewer than 100 to go around in the lipstick red, and it's, of course, Carlos Santana didn't just leave it with lipstick red. You have to have the croco embossed, right? And then that sort of raw hem almost. I mean, that's how I would describe a jean, but that raw edge is what you only see in the highest end bags. It makes it look like that real leather. And then we also have it in the sunflower. So that is your kind of creamy yellow, like that golden sunflower. And then you get the croco emboss in the front, the croco emboss on the crossbody as well. Now size-wise, these are 11, almost 12 inches by almost 11 inches with a 4-inch handle. But remember, you can use that strap. You can clip that right on, clip it right off, and you can adjust the crossbody from 25 to 47.5 inches long. This is just one of the smartest deals we've got. Get it while we've got it. My guest, Laura Baker, is joining us via Skype. Angie looks spectacular with that lipstick red. Laura Baker, I'm so glad that you're joining us. We were talking about this and how we both love all of the prints, the snake, the leopard. This is the smartest deal we've ever offered.
It really is quite brilliant. I say that it should go into the Purse Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when we start to talk about this. Of course, Carlos Santana was inducted in 1998, by the way, into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He's a 10-time Grammy Award winner, a 3-time Latin Grammy Award winner, amongst lots and lots of other really high accolades. And the reason why is because he's really made his way into our home with the vibrancy of his music. But since 2001, he's been making his way into our wardrobe with the gorgeous colors and the phenomenal textures that he brings to us at affordable prices, thanks to him as well. So we have that great Carlos line. And this one is spectacular because no matter what your handbag needs are, we have you covered here. So the first thing you are seeing is this gorgeous tote. And as Shannon mentioned, it has that double drop. But when I bring it closer to you and I show you the inside, it actually has a magnetic closure there on the top. And look at the size of this. So I have a tablet inside of there. If you need to working from home and you need a little peace and quiet, you want to run to the coffee shop, a full-size file folder fits inside of there. And then, of course, the crossbody snaps right in and pulls right out with this gorgeous strap. So I have the strap nice and long because I am quite tall, so when I put it on. But if you would prefer not to wear it as a crossbody and you just want to wear it as a shoulder purse, a shoulder handbag, you can adjust it shorter if you need to right there, all the way down to 25 inches and up to 47.5 inches there as well. By the way, this has a lobster claw clasp, and it removes, and you can actually turn the tote then into a crossbody or handbag purse as well with the O-rings that are there on the inside. And last but not least, what I think is my favorite, because let's face it, this is what I grab when I want to run into the grocery store really fast, or if I'm running to dinner and don't want to have a huge handbag with me. I take just my little wristlet. It's large enough to fit some hand sanitizer, a cell phone, a lipstick, and a credit card. And it's so perfect for all of those. So all three of them combined really round out your handbag wardrobe quite nicely, Shannon.
I agree. In fact, I'm admiring your entire sort of bookcase of gorgeous handbags. You really could at this price. You're getting 3. What a great gift. I just wanted everybody to see how luxurious and supple this bag is. If you have this, you will believe that it's real leather. Honestly, it's so soft. It acts like real leather. It cleans like real leather. Actually, it'll be easier to take care of than your real leather, but it is so soft. You've got the rolled handles, and you look and feel so put together when you've got a bag like this. But look at what you've got. I've got a crossbody bag that I would have paid more than $59.99 for, a nice big sized crossbody bag that even, by the way, has a zippered compartment on the inside and a little lace look design. I actually just picked this, like opened this up because I was like, what's gonna be inside? All right, this one's got a little bit of paper, just to be honest, but look at that cool lace. This is just the highest, and every detail has been thought of. Basically right now, Laura, it's like getting this nice big size crossbody bag for $20. You would stock up on those, right? And a tote, where I would call it a satchel, for $20, and a wristlet for $20. You can't get anything even remotely like that anywhere. So this is the leopard option, leopard and black, right? I mean, it's a joke. Like, as we talk about it, it's laughable to even think about getting this price anywhere else. Here's your cognac. This one is, we've got fewer than 100 remaining. Oh, Laura, your mushroom snake is just about gone. 80 remaining in the mushroom snake. We have, I would say about, they might be neck and neck, the lipstick red. Oh, all right, 60 remaining in the red. Each one of these are about to sell out. Last call on the red, just about last call and last look on the mushroom snake. We have the leopard and black, and then we have your sunflower, which I think, Laura, everyone's gonna like right now because it's that sort of sunny yellow, but when in the fall, it's going to transition and kind of look more like mustard with all of your fall colors.
You're absolutely right. It is the color of the season, but it definitely will transition right into fall with you as well. So I do think it's a year-round. I love the croco embossed look on it too, because you are getting that texture. So you have the croco embossed on all three of the solid colors, and then of course it's the pebble style texture that you have going on here in the leopard as well. And then the snakeskin is a snakeskin style feeling on the side with that pebble in the front. You talked about it being a satchel or compared to a tote, right? So I actually want to talk about that for you, Shannon. So when you have nothing else on the inside of the larger one, the very first one that comes in, it's a tote. And the reason why it's a tote is because it's nice and wide and open on the inside, so you can fill that up with lots of things no matter what it is that you want. But the minute that you slide in the crossbody bag and it snaps, it slides in very easily, and it actually snaps into place here on either side. When you do that, this becomes the satchel that you're talking about. It is called a triple compartment bag, actually, is what it is. And the reason why is because you will have one, and then here in the center of the crossbody, two, and then on the other side, 3 compartments. This style of bag, the triple compartment bag, is the #1 style of handbag sold worldwide among purses. So if you're looking for a purse or a handbag, the triple compartment is the #1. And by the way, crossbody is also one of the more popular types of purses. So we are giving you the 2 most popular types of purses available in our 3-pack here that all goes together. So when you get it home, it's actually going to be stacked inside of each other because they do bundle so nicely. Matter of fact, you could just use the wristlet as a little wallet and then pull it out when you need to and leave it just like that too. So really a great thing. They are soft, they are supple. If anything spills on them, maybe you're having a little wine at a friend's house, then you can just wipe it clean with a damp cloth, and you don't have to worry about that either because of all the vegan leather that's built inside. Carlos Santana has started his line Carlos back in 2001, and they are in 1,200 boutiques and high-end department stores around the entire globe. But this is exclusive to us here at HSN. So you won't find this style, you won't find this combination or these colors anywhere else other than here with us, Shannon.
And honestly, Laura, if I didn't realize that this, if somebody hadn't told me that this was not vegan leather, I never would have known it. You'll feel it. It warms to your body just like genuine leather does, but you don't have to coat it. You don't have to spray it. You've got that washability, the wearability of vegan leather. It looks like those really high-end bags that you paid thousands of dollars for, just one, because you're getting that satchel, that super soft, luxurious vegan leather with, if you choose the mushroom and the snake, which only a few dozen of you can, you're getting a true snake embossed print on the satchel and also on the crossbody and also on the wristlet. Now, you didn't have to take it's a very expensive process to get it to look just like that. So even the wristlet, down to every last detail, you will fall in love with it. So only a few of you can take advantage and get the mushroom snake. If that's the one you want, I'd skip the line, go to hsn.com. If you want the red, we are last call. So last call on the red, last call on the mushroom snake. We have leopard, we have sunflower, we have cognac, but fewer than 800 total. Oh, Alice, which one is your choice?
Red.
Red. Oh, you gotta be fast.
That red is awesome, isn't it?
It's so good. It's beautiful. And you know what I love too? I had thought of red as not really for summer, but I'm loving red as a pop color this summer. So I think it's a great one. You're gonna have to be fast.
I know. All right, we have only about 30 seconds anyway.
That's right. All right, Laura, thank you so much for joining us. What a treat to have you.
Thank you very much. We're very excited about it, and we love that Carlos is helping us rock how we roll.
All right, thank you so much. Ooh, and Smart Deals are like a Today Special, but they last only until they are gone. So if you want to get yours, go ahead and get it now. Alice, it was a treat to work with you today.
Such fun. It went by so fast, though.
I know, so fast. It's so hard, though, because I want to be, like, close to you, and we're like, stand away, stand away.
Like, whoa. Well,
you
stay
so
tuned because we have lots more happening. Leslie is up next. She's in the kitchen.
I'm on a hunt for the things that make life easier. You know, the products you can't live without. It's all about having the right tool for the right job. Come join me every Saturday at 7 a.m. to find out what makes me say, now that's clever.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.